It's the feeling I get when I stare at the sun. Am I asleep? Where am I from? If clouds turn to water, cycle and evaporate, what happens to the soul that shakes and aggravates? Could I live on through my rotting organs? Once my eyes are shut, do I lose sight of the floor plan? We suffer on the inside, grinning on the outside. So it's a thin line between love and homicide. But the globe will spin once I'm gone, and she'll be left alone with shards of poems. 1 in a billion, little life's upon her, and she's looking at pictures that make her heart burn. Holding the pills or holding the blade, she's thinking what's the best way to go and get made into memories and prayers, flowers and black. In the ground there's a love that'll never come back. It's simple as that, but complex in facts that emotions held back. They burst and they crack. So can she hold on? If so, for how long? Cause the pressure's too great for her walls alone. Nihilism is greed, religion is need, so perspective is key to dealing with these paper-clipped memories.
Dark clouds over winter, Father, break this mold that holds us up. We tread through the water alone. With a gasp of breath we exhale with twisted necks, carrying the weight of paper-clipped memories hung still within the moonlit breeze. Instantaneous death, reminiscent of ambivalence, yet sheltered with regrets, engaged in endlessness for apparitions that besiege themselves upon whispers and willows. Dying passages and imperfections of yellow, coffins shall be assembled atop of the meadows. But the winds were summoned and seized with nostalgia and a burrowing need as the villagers scurried with grief. High plains stripped and lays the sea, cyclones and dust particles welcome us with open arms as we give songs for the dead, buried and left in the darkness of the shadow. Blades shattered by words just in case in tomorrow's sorrows. Burning sense stretched as the truth begins to bend. Hollow to extend as time unravels and forgets us in the end. But these fears have grown from selflessness and restlessness amidst the vastness of blue ceilings and adoration for feelings. Pain generally welcomes in the evening, creeps through the desert dreaming until we find what it is we have been grieving and needing. Pain generally welcomes in the evening, creeps through the desert dreaming until we find what it is we have been grieving and needing.
From this benchmark on, I'm no longer gaseous, a phoenix reborn from the ashes of passion and the facets I fashion. It is temperance which freed me from the rusty bird cage, collapse in seductive fun houses, leaving bits of broken mirrors spinning in my mind. All that's left behind are those jagged slivers of memories, paper clipped to my heartstrings, hunkering on the shore of a frozen lake that once was falsified fun, forever illuminated by a dark sun, dead and decaying all resemblance, salvaging a semblance of dignity when I dug deep in search of that sentence which sprouted centipede's legs and ran away, altering my microhabitat on a permanent basis. These are aspects of becoming dehydrated, searching my imagination for that oasis under a carapace of real world distaste, distilled, bottled, labeled with a skull and crossbones, branded fire water, stuffed with a rag, touched with a match, burning down dwellings where I no longer feel safe. Piles of ash are all that remain, where risk wasn't considered and fear could not be contained. There are no names, this is no game, nothing remains but the pain, lying amongst other grime and the greased axles of turning time. There are no names, this is no game, nothing remains but the pain, lying amongst other grime and the greased axles of turning time. There are no names, this is no game.